And I planned on riding Bristol today, but I just got off to too late of a start, and I've got to stop by a certain place in Tustin. So we're going to take a different route today, and then we'll have to hit we're going to have to hit the we'll have to hit Bristol morning ride tomorrow or Friday. Today's Wednesday. Once again, it's about 60 degrees. We're now on Chapman, heading east. Going under the 55 freeway. So this will be kind of cool because we're going to revisit my one of my old routes. So I used to go on the creek trail, and then I would pop out over here. I'll show you. So we're turning off of Chapman onto Yorba, which I've done part of this route recently, but not the whole thing. So the creek trail, you branch off and you come out right here, and we ride on Yorba, which is should be pretty familiar. I don't remember the last time I rode on this street. It wasn't very long ago, a couple weeks ago, probably on my way home. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a month. Like I said, I lose track. So we're going to take Yorba all the way to First Street in Tustin, and then we'll take First Street all the way to Red Hill, and then we'll take Red Hill to, Valencia or one of those cross streets to get onto Armstrong, and then ultimately we'll end up on Von Carmen. So once again, it's another dark day. It's 5:56. So it's already pretty late. And it's dark and overcast and cold. Now, it's like a flashback from the wintertime right here. Except it would be much darker than this. Wow, this is crazy. So what is going on with the weather? This route, I don't know how many miles it is. I used to think it was a relatively short route, but after looking at the map recently, in which I kind of knew a little bit, but Red Hill, when I cut over to Red Hill, we're going a lot farther east than we really need to. So we got the Death Trench here. Yeah, I used to really, when I first started riding, be completely dark right here. And this section right here would kind of freak me out a little bit. I just wasn't used to riding in the street and having a death trench next to me. These are the type of stop signs that people run. They're kind of out here in the boonies, out in the old countryside. Wow, I just saw somebody asleep on the sidewalk right there. Hopefully they're okay. Hopefully they are just asleep. This is a really random spot to see somebody asleep on the sidewalk. So I don't mind riding Yorba in the mornings. So it's pretty chill, straightforward. You know, not incredibly exciting, but sometimes you want to just ride. You don't want to have to deal with all the chaos of downtown Santa Ana. But riding this route in the morning I don't prefer it at all. Like anywhere east of the 55 in the afternoon, I stay away from. I don't know what it is, but it always ends up taking a very long time to make it home. And it's always just, I don't know, it's just always, something always happens. So if I go left, I've never gone left. The streets might go through over there to First Street, but I usually cut this way to stay on Yorba. Yeah, this is a total flashback ride, and my camera is not tight. No blinker. No blinker. It's all right. So this is one of the mornings that I wake up with a song in my head, and I don't know where it came from. And the song that's in my head today is a song called Dire Wolf by the Grateful Dead. And I'm far from a Deadhead. I don't... they have some good Yeah, dude have some good songs. I can remember, their commercially popular song, Touch of Grey, when it came out. And I remember my dad really liked that song. And but yeah, that song, Dire Wolf, stuck in my head. I don't even know what album it's from. It's probably from Working Man's Dead. Because that's one of the only albums I ever really listened to. That and that one that has Scarlet Begonia on it or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the Deadhead, or the Grateful Dead, they were more known for all their bootleg albums. Well, I don't even think they're considered bootleg because they have I believe that at their concerts they have a massive section set aside for people to record their shows, and I think that's the way they always did it. But yeah, if you get a chance, check out Dire Wolf. It's actually a really good song. No blinker. Where's your blinker? Dumbass. I'm also a dumbass, so don't. I'm just acknowledging two of a kind. Alright, so we're on First Street. So I could probably get away with playing that song on my video, but I probably won't do that. Buses are warm. Oh man. Yeah. So we're really heating up this battery. So I did end up finding my face covering and my gloves, and then I decided, well, it's really not that cold today. I'm not going to put them on. And I kind of regret that. But I do have a hooded sweater cinched around my face with my helmet over it. So, all right, so we're on Red Hill. So I might have to do a video of changing my brakes, which I know that most people probably already know how to do that. But I might, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how the video turns out, but I'll at least film myself changing my brakes. I probably have an orthodox method, but to go over here. Wow, Del Taco. Del Taco has 3 cars in the drive-thru. So all right. Alrighty, so we are back on the road. $6.14. So we are on Red Hill and El Camino Real. If we were to make a left, we would end up at the, I don't know what that shopping area is called, but that massive shopping area. One side of the shopping area is Irvine and the other side of it is Tustin Marketplace, Irvine Marketplace. Maybe that's what it's called, I don't know. So right now, we have to get ahead of these cars on our left so that we can get in the bike lane. And here we are. it's hanging extra low. So that was a very short-lived bike lane. We had probably 100 yards of bike lane. So this looks just like riding on Newport, which is the next street over. This is very, very similar. So it looks like I had my bike turned off. It looks a little rejuvenated, but it's an illusion. It's the same. And this is a terrible lane right here. Terrible. It's gotten worse. These lights are gonna kill me here. So we're at Sycamore now. So Sycamore is where I usually come out at on my Tustin route, which this is just this would be Tustin Route 1. So on Tustin Route 2, I come out over here. Definitely a sketchy little section right here. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, that's alright. Wait. Oh man. So lucky for us, this light isn't too long. Looks like it's already almost our turn. So we got the bus. We're gonna have to go onto the sidewalk. out into the street with traffic. Let's go ahead and get in the turn lane. And we'll wait for our light. Patiently waiting. Or we can just go. It's probably safer for me to just go, but we'll abide by the rules here. Now we have the comfort of the bike lane for the majority of the rest of this ride. So yeah, if you go back and look at some videos from last week and probably the last 3 weeks, videos are much different than this. It's like I always do. I'll brighten up the video on during editing, but yeah, it's overcast and no sign of the sun anywhere. This is a lot like riding in the wintertime. Already down to 3 bars. I had to turn my bike off, so I don't know how many miles this ride is or anything like that. But I think it's probably a 12.5 mile ride, maybe 13. we will not get it. But we will go. We usually go this way over to Von Carmen, so we'll go ahead and do that. I never thought that I would be doing this every single day. Here we are, 11 months later, doing the same thing on the same bike. All right. This is the meditative part of the ride here. Especially if we get the green lights. Right? Let's see. Oh man, we got it. We got it. And so did they. I think they probably got the red light. How good is our timing? I don't know. Not good enough. Oh, it is, it is. Yes. Yes, yes. So we're down to 2 bars. And 46.7 volts. See me. Oh, the tracks. Yeah, I don't know why electric doesn't have any full suspension bikes. They even have some bikes like the Expedition that doesn't even have suspension on the front. It's just, but I think that's on a cargo bike, so I think with cargo bikes maybe it doesn't matter as much. I don't know. I've seen cargo bikes before that don't have any suspension. Seems counterintuitive, but I don't know. they seem to be reliable bikes, honestly. Like, I know I've replaced the display a couple of times, but these displays are used on other a lot of other electric bikes. They're actually good displays. They're not all flashy and colorful, but they have all the information that you need. So I like that idea of function over form. So yeah, other than the display, I mean, I put this bike through a lot of miles. We're probably really close to 6,000 miles by now. And you know, I've rode this bike in the rain, like in the pouring rain, multiple times. At least, oh man, in the pouring rain at least 3 times, where I rode it for, you know, 11, 12 miles in the rain. And then, yeah, it's been through the ringer. Lots of miles, lots of different types of weather, through the heat, through the cold. I'm sure there's some rust somewhere though, probably down in that that hinge. And you know, it's a folding bike, so I never do fold up the bike, but I don't regret getting a folding bike, because a few times when I got flats and had to be rescued, I drive a Chevy Traverse, and they don't have a lot of storage in the back because we have all the seats up. So it allowed me to be able to fold the bike and put it in the back without any issues. So that was good, but I don't think the next bike I get is going to be a folding bike. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my videos and your support. Maybe share a video with a friend, and let's get some more subscribers. I am seriously considering, I don't know how to go live on the bike yet, really. I mean, I know how to do it, but it's just not reliable with just the camera and the phone. So I might have to research that a little bit more, but I might just start going live on my laptop, and pretty soon, and just seeing if I can get a little community together and talk about whatever we want to talk about. You know, probably bikes, but we can look at bike reviews and discuss bikes or whatever. We'll see. I don't know. All right, we'll catch you on the next video.